Hi, I'm Christy Barbier. I want to say hello to all my new oily friends. We're going to be starting a series today called Betty Freaking Crocker. And in this series, we are going to look at how we can use our Vitality line of oils in cooking. What we'll do is I'll take everyday recipes, and particularly recipes that are popular on the internet, and we'll modify them so that we can take out some of the dry ingredients and use our Vitality line instead. For example, the recipe I have for today, there's a link that you can click and watch the video. It uses regular basil, just like regular basil like that. Except on the day that I tried it, I did not have any regular basil, but I did have basil oil. And so what I did, and what you want to consider when you're modifying existing recipes, is that I use the oil in the wet ingredients. Oftentimes in recipes there are dry ingredients, flour, sugar, baking soda, what have you, and then there are wet ingredients, your eggs, your milk, oil, that sort of thing. Well, a lot of times our herbs that are available in an oil form are typically used in recipes in a dry form. So, you know, you've got your cinnamon and garlic and pepper and all that good stuff, but all this stuff is available now through the Vitality line. So in the recipe that you're about to see, it's for Parmesan zucchini chips. Now, right now, you're going to see a picture of the two separate sets of ingredients. You've got your dry ingredients, and then you've got the beginning of your egg wash. And what I'm going to do, or what I did, is I went ahead and put 3 drops of basil oil into the egg wash, because the recipe called for, next slide you'll see, fresh basil. Well, there was no way I could really put 3 drops of basil oil into that dry bowl and possibly hope to get it distributed evenly. But I can do it on the liquid side. So that's what I did. And then I went on to make the zucchini chips, and they were fine. They were awesome. They tasted a little strongly of basil. So you're going to have to play with the oils and learn the proportions in which you want to actually replace the dry ingredients. Less is more. You can always add more, but you can't take away. Old rule of thumb. So in any case, go ahead and watch this recipe and then read below the actual instructions that have been modified to include basil Vitality. And I hope you all have a great month here in Louisiana. Today is January 6th, which is the 12th night, or the Epiphany, and it is typically the day that Christmas officially ends, although I know most of you have probably already ended Christmas. And so we'll be taking down the tree today. This is the last day, but moreover, it is the beginning of Mardi Gras. Yay! So on that note, we will have a new recipe next month. Let me know what you think of this one, and you all have a great year.